is Rachel, and today I'm bringing you my August reading plans. So right off the bat, I can tell you that August is going to be hectic. I go back to school at the beginning of August every year now, and it's just a long, hard month. It's amazing how fast your brain and your body gets out of rhythm from work. So it's always just quite an adjustment. There's always so much going on. For me, in the library position, the beginning and the end of the year are always the most hectic. And we also had a very rocky close to last year. So it's just going to be, a roller coaster this year with all of the unknowns. So I just anticipate it being busy, and I anticipate coming home just kind of mentally exhausted from the day. You know how that goes, and I just don't see myself reading a ton because of that. I don't tend to pick up a book when my brain is totally exhausted by the end of the day. I tend to watch kind of mindless TV. I usually end up rewatching something I've already seen before. So I anticipate watching a ton of Golden Girls and Bob's Burgers in the month of August. However, I do hope to read a few things. I don't have any specific reading plans for the month. My book club has chosen to do like a free choice this month. So any book that I read will work for book club. And I don't really have any readathons that I'm joining particularly. So I don't have anything that I have to get read this month. But I do have a couple of things that I'd like to do. So I set myself a few small goals, prompts, whatever you want to call them. So firstly, I really want to reread the Twilight series because the new book is coming out in August, and I've seen so many people rereading this series, and I just really feel like I want to jump in on the bandwagon. I'm still on the fence about the new book. I probably will end up reading it. I'm just not sure if it'll be this month. We will see. But I think I might do a vlog video of rereading the Twilight books this month. I think that would be fun. I think, obviously, if you've read the Twilight series, you know it's not going to be, a deep, dark read that I have to think a lot about. So it's going to be some mindless reading, and especially that it's a reread and that it's Twilight. So I'm thinking that could happen. Maybe I'll vlog that. I'd also really like to get to 3 books on my TBR currently. I'm really going to hopefully try to get my TBR down, and hopefully very soon you'll be seeing one of the ideas I have for doing that. And yeah, so I'd really like to get to at least 3 books that are on my current physical TBR this month. I'd also really like to try at least one nonfiction. I have several laying on the table right here in front of me that I'd like to get to that aren't super in-depth. Like I said, I'm not going to have the attention span to read like something super intense, but I'm thinking just something, that'll help me learn something new. I'd really like to learn something this month. So I'd like to read at least one nonfiction. I'd also really like to read at least one adult romance. I have been wanting to pick up just so many adult romances lately. I have collected quite a few, and I just haven't made them a priority, and I think this month would be perfect for that. I don't think that it takes a lot of brain power to read those. Being contemporary and just lovey-dovey, I think they're just really easy to fall into and just be, immersed in the story without having to do a lot of mental work while you're reading. I feel like that sounds really harsh about the books, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a good, fun TV show that you can just sit back and enjoy. You don't have to bring a lot to the table to enjoy a contemporary romance. So I'm hoping to at least get one of those. I'd also really, really like to get to at least one new release, and by that, just any book in 2020. To be honest, I'd really like to try to get 2. I'd like to get one advanced copy that I have read, a book that's going to be coming out later in 2020, and I'd really like to at least read another 2020 release, whether it be an arc that I have or one that's already out that I haven't managed to read yet. Because there's several books that have come out this year that I really, really want to read that I haven't read yet. But I think I've been doing pretty good about 2020 releases so far this year. I've read quite a few, and I'm excited about that. But I definitely want to keep that momentum going. So I think I'm going to make myself a little grid to keep track of all these goals and then pursue those this month. But that's really all the reading plans that I have. Nothing really laid out in stone. we're just gonna try to go, you know, easy breezy this month. So let me know down below some goals you have for the month. Are you participating in any readathons? Do you have any videos that you're really looking forward to making? Let me know down below. Let's talk books. Let's talk booktube videos. Let's chat in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in another video soon. Bye for now.